Alright. I'm back. Honestly didn't think those little chores were gonna take that long, but I'm back. Yeah, anyway, I'm back. Okay. We're gonna continue this. I have yet to figure out if I'm going to keep this all as one episode or if I'm gonna split it up. I also had no intention of hitting the stop button. I intended to pause it. Oh, nice, I hit him. There you go. And defeat the third. Oh, frick. Man, this character looks so weird with the armor and the weapons. Fragments is always nice. Oh, righty. Kill 4 more enemies. Okay, cool. So we're just kind of working our way up, destroying stuff as we go. Hopefully slowing them down in the long run. Still gotta kill 2 more. Two more corrupted. Portal number 5 coming up. Disrupted, destroy the 5th portal. How many you guys want to, how many you guys think there are? 5? 6?
Who is the destroyer now? I seek to create. Your former captain is only one such project. Go there. Test yourself on him.
That has to be where Thorpe is. Already discovered. I am too curious. I gotta see what's up. There. Ooh. Slightly better? No, but you look better. Oh, not really better, but you look cool. I just had a higher score. Probably because it was blue instead of green. There's 2 people. Yeah. Ranger of... Okay.
Blast it all!
Bonus!
I am sorry, young one. I hope to share some of the burden that has been so unevenly put on you. Galahad urged patience, and he was right. I fear I've led our fellow wardens into danger once again. We fought valiantly and managed to destroy some of the portals, but the corrupted sent reinforcements and we were overwhelmed. A few of us managed to escape, but others have once again become captured.
Then we'll rescue them again.
Yes, but Warden Yash places too much faith in me, I fear. He escaped as well and ranges ahead to assess the enemy position. So charge on, rescue those captured, find Yash, and let's get to the peak. I'll be right behind you.
Good idea. Quest there.
The story of how I came to be here is a long one, filled with I have survived the destruction of 3 bastions, though many of the other rangers assigned there were not so lucky. I had the good fortune to be off scouting when the corrupted struck. I was cut off from the others, but I was able to track them here. If we don't find them soon, I fear they may fall to corrupt, and the situation is more dire than I thought. We rangers are a hardy lot, but some things no one should endure. If you find them before I do, let them know I survived.
Alright. I know other players are rushing up ahead and, you know, probably gonna grab stuff before me, but oh well. Nearly arrived.
I don't believe I've seen you before. You seem different. An extra element in this stationary world? You! Maybe the answer to the curse. Oh, please, please help me break free from whatever magic has been placed upon me.
Vic, thank you for the follow. And what's the curse, lady?
My day keeps looping in on itself. I wake up, I walk a few meters, I lose consciousness. I wake up, I start again. Always the same path. I could tell you the exact patterns on the trees around us. I've seen them so many times.
Who would wish you evil?
My aunt. She made me leave France after I revealed what she did with the Duke. If ever there was a woman capable of hatred, of vengeance, it would be her! Please, find whatever vile thing that she's put in my bags and remove it.
Okay. Okay. I didn't see whatever the fuck that was. We'll get back to that shortly. That buff. So we gotta talk to the ranger and rescue 2 wardens. Cloth robe. Cloth hat. Hello, Warden.
Our heart gems. They are not strong enough up here. Several wardens have succumbed to corruption. I'm afraid, if we push on, will we all share their fate?
Stay strong, young one. We'll endure this.
With you here, my hopes are renewed. We can't allow them to take any more captives. Our strength lies in the trust we have with our team.
And more importantly, our strength lies in the fact that I'm going to succeed and you guys just need to clear a path and, you know, basically we're the guardian from death. It's just like destiny. We don't care about anyone else. We're the guardian. Clear us a path, we'll win.
I have never seen the corrupted so active like they are here. I believe the enemy is going to make their final move soon.
Do you know, Buddy's still
That
alive?
man has more lives than a cat. If he survived, there may yet be hope for the rest of us.
He was worried about you guys.
He's always worried about the rest of us, but I'm fine. I was able to get free on my own. But there are others nearby the corrupted have taken. I couldn't just leave them.
You found me. Here, I thought everyone had given up on us after our bastion was overrun. I was, along with Yasvir. I feared the worst, but if you have news, that means all is not lost.
Nope, but he's still alive.
He was always the best of us. Always believing that corruption could be overcome if we worked together. I'll finish here and head for safer ground. Thank you, friend.
Okay. And we'll get that later. Alright, Soul
When I saw
Warden.
the others fall, it just sapped the last hope from me. I can't fight my former friends. I would rather give up. Tell me you understand.
I do understand, but we still must fight on.
Yes, you're right. I must stand firm against the fallen, even if they were dear friends. We must defeat them to protect those of us who remain.
Oh, he dropped something. Things should spawn more often. There. we go. Defeat unfollowed spearmen. Nice. He's unhollowed emissary. And then stop Thorpe. Again.
Defied my orders. This is the price you pay. The gate opens to welcome our allies from beyond, and with them, your doom.
Well, we made it here at least. Jonas was determined you wouldn't face this alone. He outran me. But with that portal open, we may be too late. It would seem that any moment now, an army of demons will spew forth.
Zazubia! Thank you for the follow. Well, there must be a way to close the portal. There's a way to open it.
Perhaps on the other side, but... I mean, I consider myself brave. But that would seem to be venturing into the literal gates of hell. And what? We leave Commander Thorpe to
Fuck off! I'm trying to listen to story.
Well, we made it. But with that portal, perhaps on the other side. And what? We leave Commander Thorpe? Is that our only choice? Very well. I think... Well, we made... But with that portal, perhaps... And what? We leave Commander Thorpe to continue his campaign?
Go after Thorpe.
Is that our only choice? Very well. I think Jonas needs a moment. But I will get the others and we will give chase. I bow to your sacrifice, Warden, and your courage. If you do return, come after us.
Full trial. What's the reward here? 0 tolerance.
Ragnarok.
Okay, so Leviathan.
Get no Bob.
Okay, so we didn't get all the tentacles on them. Now what? Oh, we activated it again.
Get no Bob! Gig Mark!
Oh shit.
Makamane!
There we go. Ooh. Okay, that we almost died there because I walked into the water. Still, that was pretty cool. Good fight. I can tell that's going to be a tough one. Sorry. Teleport. Nope, not yet. Before we teleport, we're getting this fast travel down here. Oh, we do have it. Good. Then I don't care. We are teleporting. Where are we fast traveling to? Oh wow. Go from there to here. Sweet. Hey Jonas. Hello people.
I can't believe I doubted you for even a second. But that portal... I shudder to think of what you may have witnessed in there. There is no time to hear your account, however. Commander Thorpe is calling for reinforcements.
He's scared of me. Good.
While Yash was scouting enemy positions, I have considered and decided how we will do this. We will stay here and hold the line against the hordes as long as we can, to buy you time to defeat Commander Thorpe.
Any other way?
I will not tolerate your bullheaded arguments this time. I'm ordering you to go south and attack Thorpe's camp before reinforcements arrive. We've all agreed on this course, and we are ready to make our stand.
Alright. I'll take care of Thorpe. Godspeed, Jonas.
Godspeed to you as well, my valiant friend. You've brought this old man back from the dead. I'm more than willing to make this sacrifice. And fear not, I will send the others away before we are overrun. Go now, and quickly.
Level up. I do think we have a little bit more health, but... damage! I can't pass up the damage. Okay, he ordered us south. another ranger.
You have the look of someone who has good news. I take it others survived the attack?
Yep, 2
Things
of them.
are looking up. 3 are more than enough to start a new bastion, or at least a watchtower. We'll build it at a strategic location to continue to spy on the corrupted. It's obvious the corrupted have plans for this area. Have you noticed how the breaches get worse when they're around? There's a clear connection. We have to find a way to predict where they will strike next.
Is that why
Yes.
you're still here?
I was sent to map the supply lines of the corrupted. With you here, we could cover more ground. I scouted out several promising locations, but I didn't have time to make maps. Not before the bastion was destroyed.
Alright, what am I looking
I've
for?
set up telescopes and map paper at sites that overlook key corrupted locations. If you could travel to each one and make a fresh map to bring back to me, I would appreciate the extra help.
Okay. Dwarfs invaders.
Possibly match the strike corruption has given me. No! Not again!
Lies be tested, flaws in a sword. He was unworthy. Truly, it should have been you at my side.
I will crush you beneath my heel.
What are you? I just grab it. Whatever. Okay. Hello, little shit. I'm getting shot to you. Sometimes it almost seems like this game's too easy. Maybe that's just because I leveled up a bunch. Alright.
You defeated the bastard, didn't you? Then it was worth it. We held back the reinforcements for an eternity. When all seemed lost, Jonas fought like no one else I've ever seen. He wasn't a hero. He was a legend. There was a moment when it seemed our position would be overrun. Jonas tried to send us away and hold the horde alone. And he did. But he took a grievous wound in the process, and I managed to drag him away.
Can he be healed?
Well, he's in no danger of dying, but his mind is what I fear for. Come, let us return to the outpost and find out what medicines are available. Hopefully our efforts restoring the supply lines have not been undone.
Oh, now that's just spoiling a game. Talk to Grace O'Malley. Seriously? You bloody well ruin it. Like, seriously, we're going to finally speak to Gracie again. You should, I hate it when they do this. They should have worded it like, return to the outpost, or consult your allies. Or, but now we know we're gonna meet Grace. Good old Gracie. Oh well. We've been missing looking at her bosom. Alright. What's here?
Thank you so much for bringing the ingredients. Now that I have what I need, I want to do something to help the Soul Wardens at Warden's Rise.
Why not here at the Bastion?
I've already made food for everyone stationed here, and I want to spread the bounty around. I can't imagine the kind of swill they're eating over there, the poor dears.
They don't have a cook
All
like
the
you.
more reason to run this basket of piping hot piroshkis over to Warden's Rise before they get cold. Alas, you can't use the spirit shrine as it disrupts the delicate flavor of the piroshkis.
Seriously? Oh, shit! We're actually on a time limit. Okay, good thing we got our horsey. As long as we don't stop and fight anything, we should be fine. Which is what I am most concerned about. Me having the will not to stop, and things kicking us off. What's this? That's simple. Yeah. We had 9 minutes to start. We're already almost there.
That smells. That woman is a treasure. Now, if only she would move toward it.
Welcome to the Great Cleave.
Oh, you had to come back here anyway. You had to go there. Oh well.
Well, look at you. Straight back from deep behind enemy lines with a hard-fought victory. And you killed that bastard captain of yours, no less. I know there was sacrifice. But all in all, I'd call this a lucky day.
You need to get Jonas healed.
Indeed. Lucky you had a smuggler like your friend Grace running supplies. Those supply lines were about as safe as a den of vipers. Just want it on record I'm doing my part. Especially if it comes to counting spoils.
Not that I mind staring at you, but, what's the next line of dialogue? Was medicine. Medicine. And more. And Jonas. Hey, old man.
I still cannot believe.
They tell me you defeated the commander. That's good. I told you we'd keep those reinforcements off your back, didn't I?
You did, and you delivered them. Or, well, you know what I
We
mean.
did, didn't we? All right, then. You all can stop hovering over me with bandages and potions. I don't need them. I am an old soldier, and I've healed from worse than this. Just need some rest.
I'm glad to see Jonas is talking, at least. That's an improvement. Did you give him the medicine?
He won't take it.
Give it to me. I'll get the old man to listen to reason. And if not, I'll pour it down his throat when he's sleeping. We need to get him well enough to get him back to Care Done.
Alright, Gracie. You got a plan,
Well,
do
now,
ya?
there's no need to shower me with gratitude and gold. I'm just doing my part for the Soul Wardens. I trust the medicines I brought are good enough to do the job.
Jonas just needs to use them.
Leave that to Warden Yash. That fellow's the type to make even the most troublesome sheep take their medicine. Besides, if the old man has enough energy to argue, I'm sure he'll be fine. Now that we've got the old man all sorted out, we have other matters to discuss.
Like your
Your
pay?
friend Morgaine came to Care Done and stirred up a hornet's nest of debate. She and Alchemist soon have very different ideas about things.
What kind of ideas?
Morgaine came into the command tent saying something about using the angry Earthblight in Eden Grove to fight corruption. Alchemist soon didn't appreciate the notion so much, and they went at it.
So I should go back and settle things
You
down.
should, before those proud ladies come to blows. I did my best, but I'm not cut out to be a peacemaker. And just be prepared. Galahad's gone back as well, promising to set Morgaine straight, so she'll be fun. Good luck.
No. God. Thanks. I know you're just the messenger, Gracie, but could there be any worse situation? I'm walking into a cat fight while Sir Stick Up His Butt, Galahad, is going to go after one of them. Oh, man, if that's not a messy situation, I don't know what is. Alright, what do we got here? Medium armor. Ooh, that's better. In terms of armor rating, at least. Better enough that I'm taking it. Void metal. Same thing, exact same thing, but you are going to look much better than those stupid elegant things. You heavy. What do you look like? Not bad. But I'm using medium armor. Light footwear instead of heavy. Reduce base damage. Constitution. Gain a stack of 8% damage for 5 seconds after blocking or taking a hit. Regenerate 0.43% of your health every second. Yes, please! When you drink a regen potion, lose 1 debuff. Huh. I love me health regen. For those of you that do not know, I am a huge fan Yes, we're on medium equipment load. A little goofy, but flail. Actually, we should use the flail. Better bow? Thank you. Better sword? Nope. Better sword? Nope. Axe. No guts, no glory. Okay. And get rid of that. And we should use the flail for a bit. Should have a transmog station here somewhere. No. One back in Garden. So we're going to go to... Let's go to Everfall. I think most of my materials are here. That's a good looking bow. Flail. You haven't used the flail yet at all? Seriously. Also, I should have really checked this when I came back and see if the mic's actually working. I think it is. Hard to tell when there's never anyone in chat. Okay, it is working. Good. Really hoping it was.
Aha!
There we go. Oh yeah, so we've never used the flail on camera before. I've looked at it and used it on the beta. Yeah, we never used it. Heavy attacks with the flail attack with gem taunt for half. Oh, if you do a heavy attack and you have a gem taunt, you will taunt creatures for half a second. Yeah. What did it say? Anyway, we got Cleric and we got Bastion. Cleric, while near one or more allies, grant passive healing to self and allies that heals 16% weapon damage once every 3 seconds. Your equipment load determines the radius this is. That's bloody... Holy shit, I never saw that before. That was amazing. Constant health regen? Hitting a target with an ability while within 6 meters of an ally applies a status effect, linking yourself to a single ally. While the effect is active, the ally takes 50% damage, causing you to inherit 35% of the damage they didn't take. Okay, cool. What's this? Leap forward, strike the ground. Okay. Swirl the flail above the head, dealing 4 rapid hits. Drag the head of the flail against the ground, causing an eruption of arcane in front. Okay. Flail seems like it's going to be fun to use. I prefer my sword, but the flail looks like it's gonna be fun. Alright, what nightmare did I walk into? Galahad?
Excellent to see you, Soul Warden. I heard of your success before I departed, and that's part of why I'm here. We must not let our victory spoil us. And after the gains in Great Cleave, we must fortify our positions.
And I heard Morgaine was here, too.
She was. The sorceress wasted not a moment before arguing with Soon about the angry Earth. Morgaine left in a huff, but Soon's gone after her. My focus now is to ensure the Wardens here were not too discouraged.
Was morale that
Not
affected?
seriously. I've been critical of Jonas, but he has recruited and inspired many brave new Wardens. If you're willing, however, I believe your help constructing new barricades would be useful and inspiring to them.
Okay. Collect sturdy wood planks from the log pile. What is that? Awesome. 90. Nice. Collect from log pile, collect from stone pile. And then again on that side. just funny at times. Okay. Now, Jonas. Now then, old man, did you take your medicine like a good boy? Or are you still being a stubborn old coot?
It's a little cruel to make a wounded old man come all the way back here just to deliver a message, don't you think? I'm glad to say I'm feeling somewhat restored, thanks to you and Warden Yash.
So why are you here,
Because
anyway?
you're needed back at Eastmarch. Herbalist Sun Fu-chan awaits you there, and she's distraught. Can't say I fully understand, but that's the message. And now, I must rest. Can't let Galahad do more work than me.
Okay. Go all the way. Yeah. What? Wondering why I can't travel there. Alright. And here you are.
There you are. We need to go to Eden Grove, you and I. Your sorceress friend, Morgaine, has concocted a very dangerous plan, and I need your help talking her out of it. The
Okay.
sorceress spent a few weeks studying the Blight in Weaver's Fen, and now she's certain it can be used as a weapon against the corrupted. I have spent decades among the Angry Earth, and I'm skeptical of her reasoning.
Why?
The Blight has only surfaced in recent years on Aeternum, while the clashes between the Angry Earth and corruption have occurred for centuries. Most don't even realize that the Stormwall is an expression of the Angry Earth.
Is the storm wall corrupted?
Everyone thinks that. But the visible corruption simply strains against the barrier the Angry Earth manifested to keep it contained. But what matters now is that Morgaine and all of us proceed with caution.
So where is
She
she now?
rushes ahead on the road to Eden Grove, the heart of the Angry Earth's presence on Aeternum. Please, catch her and get her to at least hear me out. I'll gather my things and then join you on the road.
Okay. We are going to actually. I don't want to do this quest. What's the reward for this again? We'll go do this main story. I want to get this main story done. I thought I would be able to finish it tonight or tomorrow, and I don't think that's going to be possible. gonna need at least one more day. Actually, oh come on, only 5. Fuck you, game. There we go. Nice. Create a damaging field. Also, what does this do? When you are hit while below 50% health, gain fortified for 5 seconds. I mean, I lose strength, but I make better. What did that effect do? Leave behind a hazarded area on impact. Point inflicts a stack of impairment. Impairment deals 10% of weapon damage per second and weakens the target, reducing their base damage by 10%. And the ability has grit, which means I can't be staggered out of doing this attack. Holy shit, that's a good ability. Smite hits reduce its own cooldown by 5% per enemy hit. Jeez. Shield. Smite deals 20% more damage. Tower Shield gains Fortify. Kite Shield makes it stagger, but does less damage. Allies that enter the area gain a buff that is above which, when receiving an attack, will inflict stackable weakening effect to the enemy's attacker. Additionally, while the effect is active, they gain... Wow. That's pretty good. I should definitely be leveling up, flail. I prefer my sword and shield, and I always will. And I'm still going to be using it as my primary weapon. But the flail has some girthy goodness to it. Ah, there's more game.
At last! How I have looked forward to finding you, Soul Warden. I confirmed the blight we saw in Weaver's Fen can resist corruption. But your allies, at Cairdan, especially that leaf lover Sun Fu-chun, refuse to hear me out.
She says to proceed carefully.
In crises, caution can be foolish. But I'm willing to humor her. I trust she'll be joining us. Fine. Before we proceed, however, I've discovered there are suspicious activities in this region. Enemies of a different sort.
What type of enemies?
Varangians. Ruthless raiders who seek to amass all the island's magical artifacts. They often search Mirden's old haunts. If you'll investigate their camp to the south, I'll wait and smooth out Sun's ruffled feathers.
Alright. And we fought them before. Quite a bit, actually. There you go. gauntlet. Go back to more games. I'm gonna get hit, aren't I? Okay. Okay. Yoink. Two mastery points. So what do we got here? Hitting an enemy with basic attack within 3 seconds of using an ability will inflict stamina regen reduction on them.
Yeah.
Cool. Allies' abilities and heavy attacks that hit targets with less than 50% health increases incoming healing. Okay. Cooldown reduction 5% when dodging. And I can finish this. Nice. Alright. Need an expedition. That's not gonna help us. We can't even get a reward for that. Arena, that's player versus player, that's player versus player, PvP. I can sort of go 1, 2. We'll hold on to that one for now. Oh, 2 things for the journey. Complete 10 activity cards. Nice. And the other one was kill 50 elite enemies. Nice. Up to 21. Yeah. So 5,000 faction tokens. And we get the cow. Now this is level 65 to begin with. So that's good news. We're gonna hold on to that because I can't remember how much faction thing we have. And as for you, we are going to lock it.
Yeah. You'll be glad to know Sun and I have settled our differences. And although my studies will be slowed somewhat, they will continue. But you've returned from the Varangians' camp. Tell me, what did you find?
Mirrodin's research on Eden Grove.
So my brother was here. I knew he ranged this far north, but I did not know he studied the Angry Earth. Ah, this is quite a revelation. I must take these notes where I can study them more carefully. You should talk to Sun.
I think we're now agreed on continuing Morgaine's research, but with caution. I hope this new collaborative spirit is here to stay.
She's going on ahead again.
It seems you found something to capture Morgaine's attention. That's good, because I should like to share with you more about this wondrous place we venture into. Please, follow me.
we go any further, of which we will, of course, this just looks amazing. Like, look at this. And yeah, like, damn, this just looks amazing. I know I don't take a lot of time to look at scenery most of the time in the game, but damn. And the fact that this is all area we can explore and travel along. Like, if I not like Elden, like that bridge down there, oops, that bridge there is that bridge right here. Like, we can explore all this. It's amazing. But anyway, I have a feeling we're gonna get a cutscene, so I will do the one thing I'm not, the one thing I'm never good at, and that's shutting up for a minute.
Behold, Eden Grove, the jewel of Aeternum. Here is a land where nature still commands. It's thorny, poisonous, and beautiful. You'll never find in all the world such an abundance of peculiar flora. Speaking of peculiar, did you know the life cycle of the Angry Earth begins in Eden Grove? I've been studying them for ages, but always from a distance. Now, I'm finally to the heart of the matter. They're key to defeating the corrupted, I'm sure of it. There's a druid settlement nearby. They brokered a shaky truce with the Angry Earth in order to maintain a colony here. No small feat, that. The druids will point us to the answers we seek.
Okay then. Told you I could shut up for a minute. Really helps that the microphone has a mute button. Don't think I would have succeeded otherwise.
There are countless ancient ruins in Eden Grove, most of them constructed before the Angry Earth came. But the terraces on these roads were built later, possibly even by humans who worship the Angry Earth.
So, potentially we find useful clues here.
Yes, that is likely. There may even be glyphs in the stonework that will give us hints to the Angry Earth's origins. Let us search, and if you find anything, give a shout, and I will attempt to translate.
Okay. Whee, Geronimo! Thud. Oh. Okay. Two ancients on opposite sides of a conflict. Right, this was part of the vision that the Azoth tree showed us. There are three ancients. One ancient became the tree, one became the blue, and one which I think eventually turned into the Angry Earth, and one became corrupted, and that's how corruption was created. I believe that was the vision we saw. Not a total fail here. I love these devs. The devs that made this game are amazing. Okay, so yeah. The blue became the angry earth, and the red became the corrupted, and they started a war. Angry earth warriors and corrupted, a green barrier divides them. And then here, finally... a tree surrounded by trees and floating rocks and eating ground. Sorry, can't help myself. I like the sword too much.
The glyphs tell a tale of a civil war between the ancient immortals, those who sought to harness the power of corruption, battling against those who refused. As the corrupted neared victory, there was a final, desperate act of sacrifice. These noble ancients, surrendering themselves, their Azoth to cleanse the scourge. From their discarded earthly shells, new life arose. Nature twisted in power and thirsting for vengeance. Years passed. The boon of the ancient sacrifice blessing these lands. The angry earth flourished, and Eden Grove along with it. But this surge was not to last. The age-old evil arose again, and the wars of crimson madness began. It seems the spawn of the sacrificed ancients developed new defenses, the Blight as we now know it. The angry earth again overcame, becoming a threat to not just corruption, but this time to the towns and settlements of humanity as well. Even now, when we once again share in facing a greater threat, we mustn't forget, this is their home and they will defend it. We must trespass lightly here.
So I was kind of correct.
Everything I've learned on Aeternum now needs to be reconsidered in this new light. If these glyphs are truthful, the angry earth literally grew from the bones of dead ancients. I confess I'm somewhat in shock.
We will need to tell Morgaine.
Yes, we must. I caught a glimpse of an encampment down the road by the water. Perhaps Morgaine is there. We should head there directly, if for no other reason than to have a safe place to consider what we have learned.
Agreed. Need a smaller shield. I doubt you can, but I gotta see if you can make a... With the... I gotta see if you can make a flail look like a sword for that, because if you can, I am totally going to be using the flail and shield and making it look like a sword.
I knew I should have kept a closer eye on her. Oh, apologies. I did not hear you approach. If you have come to inquire about fine silks, I am afraid I am unable to take new requests at this time.
Someone
How
missing?
embarrassing. Yes, this is also personal, and you a total stranger, but my daughter Han Liu has vanished. She was invited to share a meal with some strangers in white robes and simply did not come home.
White robes? What are they, a cult?
Do not know what they are, but when I asked about her, they turned me away. They seem to think I will interfere with her journey. Maybe they will speak to you. I just want to know that she is safe.
Copy that. Hello,
I shared our new insights with Morgaine, and of course, she immediately insisted this is proof of her theory about the Blight. But we must consider the facts as they are, without any preconceived notions.
Well, the Blight is still a mystery.
Exactly. And that is what I will be working on. It seems the sorceress has become distracted with clues about her brother. Help Morgaine with her search, and then meet me in Caliburn, the Elder Druid's enclave to the north.
Okay. Morgaine.
Good work in the ruins up there. If the angry earth were spawned after the first war with corruption, they may well hold the secret to defeating it. I wonder if that's why Myrddin came to this region. I have a strange feeling about this place, Soul Warden. It's as if Myrddin placed secrets here he intended for me to discover.
But Myrddin fell to corruption.
Eventually, yes. But he spent many years before that seeking answers about how he might study it without falling under its influence. My brother kept many secrets, and I believe some of them are hidden here in Eden Grove.
So we should retrace his steps
Yes.
then.
My bond with my brother was strong, especially being scarred in our final encounter, and I can almost sense his presence, hovering above us. Come, let us ascend to greater heights to get a better view.
Okay.
Well,
Hello.
this is not a face I've seen before, but I will let you in on a little secret. I hear the High Sage is due to make an appearance today. You will not want to miss it.
Will any other newcomers be there? Oh, we did have this young woman at our table last night, but I'm not certain she'll choose to stay. Ask me, she seemed rather attached with her mother.
I know that look. A little overwhelmed, a little uncertain. There is no need. You will find only kindness here. How can I put you at ease?
Have you met Han Lu? I have. Is she a friend of yours? You might want to speak to the High Seer if you would like to join her. I believe she departed for her walk in the dark hours of the morning. Let's return.
Do not let the ropes deter you. Other
Oh, there you are.
Hello, stranger. Have you come to learn from the High Sage as well?
I'm looking for someone, actually. Oh, well, I'm afraid I cannot help you there. I only arrived this morning and do not know a single name. Okay. Talk to High Seer.
Ah, a fellow seeker. Welcome to the home of the Cult of Renewal. The High Sage will be among us shortly. In the meantime, how may this High Seer be of service?
I'm looking for Han Lu. Promising young spark, that one. She walks the path of truth right now. If she returns, I am sure to be glad to see her after such a trial. We are all eagerly awaiting the outcome of her communion. Tell the woman down about her daughter.
You return. Did they speak to you? I cannot fathom they would turn you away as well. You do not have that hovering mother look about you.
I think you were right to be worried.
When I was young, I thought the notion of a mother's intuition was pure superstition, but I was right. And it is a truly terrible feeling. I did not act, and now she's gone. Can she be saved? When you say I should be worried, the mind can conjure up any number of things. I need you to be specific and honest with me. Where is my daughter?
They mentioned a trial.
They would. How like a cult to both prevent me from speaking to her after she was in their clutches and then immediately send her away to prove herself. And how very like you to leap to impress.
They said she might not
Why
return
would
at
they?
all.
She could die. She cannot even wield a sword. Stranger, I do not know how to ask this of you, but you must save her. I do not care how. Lie to them, follow her, bring her back to me!
Alright.
I see you have chosen to return to us. I speak for all when I say how glad we are. Now, how can this High Seer help you?
I'm ready to learn more. I can tell you, or you can see for yourself. Follow the path to the north as it mounts the peak. Imbue the seeds in a pool's waters and plant them in soft soil. If you are swift, you may join Miss Liu. Looks like we go here. With any luck, this is going to lead us up to her. And we can go from there. But this time for real, we're gonna call things there. We're gonna get up to this next point. Meet Morgaine. Also, I'd like to say ahead of time, if I end up calling her Morgana, I am sorry. I meant to say that earlier.
Sometimes secrets are standing right in front of us, and we are oblivious nonetheless. Do you see this stone krieg suspended in roots?
Yep.
What does this tell us? The earth gropes after the energy in this stone.
Azoth, the blood of dead ancients?
Oh my, that is a rather outlandish proposition, but based on your earlier discovery, it makes sense. Myrddin must have known this. Look for samples of the veined stone that might be mined. Whatever's inside, we need it.
Okay. I guarantee you we're gonna meet up with Lady again. The, Huntress Lady. And I know I said I was gonna end it, but I am far too curious. If I end it now, I'm gonna end up playing this campaign and end up missing some of it on the channel. And I don't want that. mean, he must have a really bad pickaxe to still be mining. And up again, good. Yeah, we're just gonna continue the story. Hey. Down there. Again.
This was constructed by Mirden. I can almost smell the redolence of herbs he carried in his robes. It is uncanny. It's like he wanted me to find this device. It must serve some purpose.
So we should activate it?
What do you think I've been doing here? Just humming a melody? The blasted thing is lacking an energy source. Just the kind of absurdity my brother so enjoyed. Wait. Try using the crystals from the vein stones.
There we are. If you can hear me, come north-northwest. Follow the path through the crumbling wall and into the Cave of Color. I've left something for you.
That was Merdin. Quickly, let us follow his instruction.
She is completely obsessed right now. Of course, then again, one can understand that. You know, she had a sibling she was insanely close to, who then turned evil, and she had to fight, basically kill him. Into the cave we are. Wait. Now we gotta talk to Morgaine before we go in. Okay.
I can't believe my ears. I heard Merdin's voice, like it was right beside me. You heard it too. This is the place. A cavern of crystals, emanating a power unlike any I've seen, even here on Aeternum.
So, let's go in and
Yes,
investigate.
we must. But those damned Varangian raiders are already rummaging about. Who knows how much they've already spoiled? Destroy them, and carve a path for us to reach Myrdin's sanctum. We're so...
Okay. Kill 4 and search for any remains. Or whatever remains, rather. Oh, mithril vein. Take a long way.
When time and space are suspended, words from past to future hold the key.
Okay.
Like the facets of these crystals, mind, heart, and soul are just aspects of a singular thing. Take heed, sister. Words are but vessels, prisons of meaning, where an idea or a mind can be trapped.
There. His voice again, speaking as if he knew I'd come and left some riddle. How? What games do you play, brother? Tell me, Soul Warden, what did you find in the sanctum that elicited this response?
Some scrawled notes and a pendant.
Myrdin never cared for jewelry. Wait, it was mine! That bastard of a brother must have stolen it from me. I spent weeks searching. Whoa! Can't get distracted. There's more to learn here, I know it. For years, I've looked for clues to Myrdin's fate, and only now do I discover this sanctum. I feel like a fool for not coming here sooner. There must be some clue in his words. Something about his research into sundering.
What kind of sundering?
Myrdin was obsessed with the ancients' methods of sundering the souls of their guardians. He hoped it could allow him to study corruption, protecting his soul from falling under its influence.
Like a Soul Warden's heart gem?
Similar, but the Soul Wardens only emerged after Myrdin became the Crimson Sorcerer. He knew them only as enemies. This is going to take time, young one. I must study every detail of this chamber.
Well, then I should go meet...
Yes! Tell her what we found. Although she'll want to see this, and... No, that's not good. Not yet. I need time, Soul Warden. You and Sun can get on with studying the Angry Earth. I'll join you in Caliburn soon.
It's good to know that Mithril's here.
Not many records of the Elder Druids here, but I did find clues as to how they kept peace with the Angry Earth. But what about you? I know Morgaine felt strongly that her brother came here. Did you find any signs of him?
Yeah, we found a sanctum of his
That
nearby.
explains her absence, and it's welcome news. We can delve deeper into the Angry Earth's relationship to corruption. I'm curious about these druidic rituals used to commune with what they called the Forest Spirit.
Can we perform one of these?
Great idea! The Elder Druids brought offerings to shrines in the woods to make contact. We will need to extract samples from the Dryads or other Angry Earth. Let's collect as many as we can and meet in the mangroves. Good luck!
Okay. First things first, we are going to... Where's the inn? Oh, it's right here.
Fine day out, isn't it? A little humid, but fair weather for Eden Grove. How can I help you? Fine day out.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, nice. Also, let's see Outpost Rush here.
There's a place I know that might interest a glory.
Oh, it's one of these. Be the first to 1,000 points in this fast-paced 20 versus 20 PvP. Okay. Don't care then. Oh, we found the woman.
I cannot tell you what a relief it is to see another on the road. I was truly beginning to worry I would need to continue on alone. Wait, those seeds in your hand. Are you also walking the path of truth?
Only at your mother's request.
My mother? She truly cannot mind her own affairs, can she? This is my choice. Those people were kind to me. All I want to do is learn more about them.
I want to learn more about
I'm
them
not sure
too.
I believe you, but would you help clear the road ahead? These creatures frighten me. I feel as if I've come as far as I can on my own.
Okay. So... Defeat angry earth and plant seed. Okay. Oh, that one. Whoa, that's a bit to ways out. Okay. Wait, what? Travel through Duloc. Anyway, this time for real, I'm calling the stream there. Just gonna see what we, see what we can turn in first. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna call the stream here. What else we get? 500 coins. Nah. 10 vials of suspended Azoth. Potions. Azoth salt. Moss dye. That would be nice. Expedition chest. Okay. Ooh, transmog token. Transmog tokens and these marks of fortune are what I'm most interested in. What's this? Warhammer skin. Warhammer. Ooh, right. Let's see what we got. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. You are actually worse in my eyes. Light armor. Less elemental, more physical. Gives more dex, that's more damage. Instead of just max health, get slash absorption. Okay, you're better. What about you? Light armor, better focus. You, constitution. You're worse. Sword. Better! Much better, actually. When claw shot connects to a target that's at least 10 meters away, gain 35% in power for 3 seconds. Not bad. Not gonna do it though. Gotta be level 65 to do that. Okay. So. So yeah, I'm gonna call the stream there. I'm going to, I know we're not far away, but I'm lazy. And this lets me kill time while chatting. We're gonna call the stream there. Thank you all who joined. Or thank you to everyone who joined. Thank you to everyone who watched, and thank you to all who hit the follow button. Watching this on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you on the next one. Have fun, stay safe, and yeah. Catch you in the next one.